So I got a question, and I can't help but ask it. But when a police officer's badge says to serve and protect, who are they talking about when they say to serve and protect? I mean, are they talking about their community? Or are they talking about, like, you know, their family? Because I'm telling you right now, if it's to serve and protect their community, I feel like they need to have like a little, you know, in parentheses, fine line print, you know, something that says fucking to serve and protect everybody but, you know what I mean? Some fucking everybody but drug addicts that we decide that we could, you know, prey on and feel bigger than. Yeah, I'm talking about the Marysville fucking police. Everyone knows that fucking throwing drug addicts in jail is a waste of time and money. It doesn't fucking help. Take it from someone who knows. And you could ask any other drug addict, that will tell you the same thing. First thing you want to do when you get out of jail, you don't sit there and think, damn, whew, God, glad I made it through that one. Never want to use drugs again. No, the first thing you do when you get out is look for drugs, because you're a drug addict and what you like to do is get high. Marysville had the audacity to say that, oh, we give people the option between treatment and jail. The fuck you don't. No, you do not. Because I've been arrested multiple times in Marysville. I've got 2 felony fucking possessions out of Marysville, and neither time was I ever offered any kind of fucking treatment or nothing. You know why criminals hate cops? It's probably not what you think. Criminals don't hate cops because they fucking don't like going to jail. Criminals don't hate cops because they fucking don't want to answer for their crimes. No, criminals fucking hate cops because of how cops treat criminals. Cops, Marysville cops, especially Marysville, Washington cops, have some sort of fucking sick, like, thing where they, like, enjoy preying. Yeah, I said it, preying on drug addicts. You know, when I think of fucking, you know, a cop, you know, what comes to your mind when you think of a cop going to a homeless camp? Is it them fucking telling the homeless people they gotta get out and they have nowhere to go? Oh yeah, but they probably don't tell you about all the tents they cut up and how they cut up all their stuff and throw it all over and cut up their sleeping bags, and it's fucking horrible, dude. And you know what? Not only does that cause homeless people to have to go out and steal more from local businesses, they have to go because they're homeless and they don't have anything, so they have to go steal another tent because the police just cut theirs up for their perfectly good tent just because. Like, who is that serving? Who is that protecting? Like, okay, if they need to relocate, that's fine. Tell them to relocate, but you really got to cut up all their shit? I don't know. It just seems really kind of ass backwards to me, the whole fucking serve and protect thing, because I don't fucking get it. You know, the Supreme Court said that it's unconstitutional for them to charge people who unknowingly have drugs in their possession. Well, I think we all know what that actually is. You know, the Supreme Court can't be like, well, really, we just don't want to keep paying for people to go to jail and get out because it's counterproductive. You know, it's a waste of money that, you know, that money used to house and feed them in jail could be better, you know, used elsewhere. They're not going to say that because nobody would go for that. So they have to fucking make up some constitutional bullshit. But we all know that's not it. What it is that it's a fucking waste of time and it's a waste of fucking money. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. And so the Supreme Court came up with a reason to fucking, you know, not decriminalize drugs, but to lighten the caseload on the prosecutor, you know, on the prosecuting attorney's desk. Their caseloads are like this, of bullshit ass petty fucking possession charges. And Marysville has the audacity to fucking try and buck back at that. You'd think they would fucking be happy. Oh, good, we don't have to fucking run around and, you know, chase all these, you know, and arrest people over these petty ass fucking drug laws anymore. Now we can actually fucking go and solve real crimes. You know, now we can go figure out who robbed that house. Now we can go figure out who raped that girl. We can go figure out who abducted that child. We can go find where that missing person is. Now that we can actually do our job because we don't have to worry about arresting people for such petty, small bullshit crimes, you think they'd be happy. And a lot of other places are. But Marysville, no. Marysville is in a league all their own. And you know why? It is because Marysville police, like I said, they like get off on it. They like to prey on people, you know, like, and I know I've dealt with it so many times. You know, the police, they talk down to us, they antagonize us, they belittle us. You know, they like the Marysville police are so bad. And they are, I mean, Washington State in general, I mean, up until recently, I really genuinely, to a certain degree, believed that they were against their own people. You know, I've never heard of any state being so against their own people. It is so hard once you get into the fucking judicial system. It is so fucking hard to get out. Like, I spent like 7 years dealing with 2 charges that I ended up having to do fucking, you know, 20, 30 days in jail for. Like, it's absolutely insane how fucking crooked and backwards this fucking whole system is, dude. And it's got to change. And finally, the Supreme Court finally fucking made a change in the right direction in Marysville, because they, you know, now that they might actually have to do some real work and not just, you know, harass fucking, you know, these poor homeless people, you know, and they don't actually want to go after real criminals because they literally get off on it. It makes them feel bigger. It makes them feel better to arrest and throw these people in jail a day. That's literally like what they get off on, dude. It's fucking sick. It's fucking awful. It's just, it's the fucking truth, though. Believe. You can ask pretty much anyone around here, and I'm any criminal or criminal drug addict, and they'll probably tell you the same thing. You know, like, Marysville police are fucked up. And, you know, for them, you know, I mean, I'm probably going to regret making this video because they're probably going to see it. Well, I hope to God they don't, but if they do, they're going to see it and they're going to be like, you know, they're going to give me an exceptionally hard time. But I mean, it's the fucking truth. You guys should not be fucking worried about fucking cutting up homeless people's tents. You guys should be out there fucking solving real crime. That's just my take on it. Fuck, dude. Like, I have friends that are missing right now. Cold cases. Why don't you guys go do something important? Why don't you guys go do something that matters? You know, like in Smoky Point, Arlington, they started a productive program. They started what's called the Sheriff's Program. Those are good cops. Those are good people. People who want to help. People who actually want to serve and protect their community. Not people who want to waste their fucking their city's taxpayer dollars on fucking housing people for the same bullshit fucking crimes that are just gonna keep them looped in the fucking same fucking system for fucking year after year after year until they can finally rack up enough points on them that they send them away for prison for 5 or 10 years, which then they'll get out and they'll start the whole process over again. Sorry, not sorry.